It helps to make sure that the actual microphone is actually working. Hey guys. Hey, hey. Oh, God. I know that it might sound crazy, but my favorite place on earth is Dim Sum Paradise. True. That song is a fucking banger though, to be fair. Bottom. God damn it.
Wanna hear about the Joe Boy?
No, I don't want to hear about it.
No.
Oh God.
Wanna hear about the Joe Boy?
Ugh. Wait, what? Hold on. Excess overlay just crashed. Give me a second. God dang it. I was not expecting that. Okay. Okay, hold on. Man, everything's supposed to go wrong today, apparently. Anyway, hello. Hello, how's it going, guys? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I probably sound a bit... shit. And... okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. Today is gonna be a solo day. Cat cam still in corner. Oh, is it? Oh, right. Oh, no. There we go. Today is gonna be a solo day. The reason why is because I'm exhausted. And I kind of... I've been standing and walking around a bit today. If you okay, you know, let me start from the story. I know what to do. Yeah, well, don't worry. I will draw Among Us on the Wall because somebody has to do it. I might as well just share it with you guys. I shared it on Twitter briefly, but I might as well just quickly share with you guys a little bit more so you guys know what exactly is going on. Hold on. Where the fuck is that? Hold on. Give me a second. Why can't I open that picture? Hold on. I can't open the picture. Give me a second. Hey, 90. Damn. Ay, fan. Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. I'm working on it. Did it save weirdly again? There it is. There it is. That's the right image. So if you guys are curious, so that is right there. Oh. That right there. That right there. That right there. By Kuno, yeah. So I'm trying to resize this thing, but it's impossible to control anything on this. God, it's just not letting me do anything right now. Come on. Hold on. Let me edit. Thank you. There we go. Let's shrink it a little bit. So SMH, the image is upside down. I know, that's how I took it apparently. I don't remember taking it like this, but yeah. So, that right there, that is my bike. And, what happened was, on a trip, I was heading to work, like any other day, like any other Friday, every other Friday, So the reason why I usually stream on Saturdays, Friday, Saturday, Friday. I kind of like jumps about. And that is mainly due to work. And on my way to work this week, I decided, you know what, let's take the bike. It's nice weather. It's beautiful outside. Let's take the bike to work. And I felt the entire steering wheel was a bit like wobbly. Like it was like a little bit like, it's a little bit off. Like, you know, it's like a little bit wobbly and I'm like, I didn't think much of it. While I was biking, though, came off. And yeah, and they came off. And right then and there, I am... Like, that bike, only thing that's balancing it is me. Like, my way of balance right there. And I rode it like... It's like, it took like a good 15 seconds or something. Of me just like wobbling, and then I started wobbling towards the other side of the road with an oncoming car there. I put it back down and tried my best to like, I wiggled it a little bit back so like it actually was on the right turn, but I needed to stop, so I hit the brakes on it. But the problem is, when you hit the brakes, you go like forward like this, but because you're holding on the thing, it's not gonna fucking affect you. What happened was, as I hit it, I flew over the bike and landed like right there on my... Luckily I managed to get on my side, so I like took like this blunt force. I always wear a helmet. I'm so glad I always wear a helmet. Even like I always wear a helmet whenever I bike, because I sometimes like to go very fast and I never know when an accident can happen. Like for example that day. Which is very fucking good. But yeah. I fell. Landed on my entire side. So this entire side got hit by a... Like, it got really... I don't wear a helmet. You should. Would recommend it. Can save your life. But anyway, what happened was it's kind of like an airbag. That's the best way I could describe what people say. Like, oh, like I don't need use a helmet. It's like stuff like that. A helmet is like an airbag. Yeah, sure. There's a good chance you might go through your entire life without needing it. But when you do need it, there's a good chance that thing is going to save your life. So I would like, it's like one of those situations. Yeah, you sure you can drive without the airbags. I think you're probably going to not notice any difference, but it only takes one terrible driver. It doesn't necessarily have to be you or anything else. There could just be a natural force that happens and then you will be down. Say like this, I can also be run over anytime soon, like while I'm just walking. But you know what? The high likelihood is that's very low. Anyway, back to what I was saying though, is when I went flying, I fell. Weirdly enough, I fell and landed. The 2 cars back, it was a police car. So the police car just drove in front of me and pulled over to just kind of see if I was okay. And we talked a little bit. Like I was just like, well, I gotta get to work and yada yada yada. So I went to work, got to work, and I think at that point the adrenaline is starting, like the adrenaline of my body starting to wear off, because so Doll went from analog steering to wireless steering. Kinda. But much like how wireless was when it first got there, it's never that good. Hey, Y-Pulse, how's it going? Future's crazy, yeah, seriously. But yeah. I mean, but yeah, what ended up happening, I rode my bike. I was completely, basically what happened is I pushed my bike back and I placed it alongside the road for my grandfather to find, because my grandfather was driving by and was just like, okay, well, I'm good, but more worried about you. I'm fine. I'm fine. Like, here's the thing. I'm hurt. I'm still, my body took a lot, and I mean this, a lot of the impact of that hit. So, yesterday, I'll be honest, tonight I have woken up 4 or 5 times due to, just, muscles tensing up and stuff like that. And I did look up if I was in any immediate danger, and as with how my fall was, there's some high likelihood nothing wrong. I just need some time to recover with my arm and body and stuff like that. It's not mandatory in my country, and plus my mom wore a helmet, but she fell off what was her bike. Yeah, I mean, of course, there are some situations where certain things don't work, but what I mean is, it is relatively smart to wear a helmet. Doesn't mean you have to wear a helmet. I mean, it's just the same thing. It's like you can wear a construction helmet at a construction site for an entire week and nothing hits your head. But when that one thing wants to hit your head, that's when you have a problem. Because if you don't have a helmet on, it goes in you and then you're dead. But with a helmet, you have a chance of survival. It's like a slight chance of survival. Now, I wouldn't say it's mandatory. I wouldn't say you need to wear a helmet and stuff like that. I'm not the one to tell you that. Because let's be honest. The last thing you want to do is take advice from someone named Dull Dummy on Twitch. It's I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do. I wear a helmet, and I'm very thankful that I wear a helmet for stuff like this happening today. Yes, or yesterday. Yeah. You see what I mean? It's TNG, I fully respect your decision on not wearing a helmet. And I respect, but I also wear a helmet for my own sake. It's I do what I want, and you do what you want. I respect that. And I'll be honest, there are times whenever I just don't want to wear a helmet because of how fucking, good it feels to have the wind in my hair and just like everything like that, and just not having to worry about something like stuck up on my head like that. I get it. I 100% get it. I should wear a helmet when walking. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you could also do that, and technically speaking, you'll be more safe than me. I don't wear a helmet because I don't bike, yeah. Hey Mars, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, the reason why I'm saying this though is because I need to take it easy. Not like a little bit easy today. Today is gonna be a relatively easy, a little bit more calm, a little bit more less energetic day. And might take a bit to recover. And just so you guys are aware, I will be doing the stream solo. Me never wear helmets on bike. Kind of funny because you can see who is not from my country if they do wear one. Yeah, I mean, it all depends. I mean, I guess I'd say this like this as well. It also comes to where you come from too. Like, I kind of didn't think about this, but there's a big difference between like, say, somewhere like Netherlands and somewhere like Norway. What's in Netherlands? You know, like, it's pretty straightforward. A few little uphills, little downhills. Norway, be like, you go from going upward hill, like basically like fucking training your ass off, to going downhill, where you make it up to 20 kilometers an hour, if not more. So like, I can understand. Like, it's like even like, and even more if you're like, if actually like serious about biking and stuff like that. Trust me, way more. I have, like, you go up to 30 or 40 or 50. Now you're starting to understand why I wear a helmet. But in any case, the situation is also, yeah, exactly. Where does ravine come from? I think it all depends on what you're doing. Because, like, if you like, I'll be honest. If you're cycling along the road casually and moving like a little bit, like, it's like, why not? It's a little bit faster. Yeah, free hairdryer, yeah, seriously. Shit, why is Ellie so very cute? Yeah. I've had oh god. Hello, Mr. Who, how's it going? But yeah, I've been, oh god, I'm in, hope you okay. Yeah, it's just like, I'm dealing, oh god, I'm dealing with a lot of pain. I feel it right now. It's like, it's starting to actually like hit me again. Oh god. Like, it's been fluctuating, if I could say it like that. And that is like, I think my muscles are tensifying a lot more due to like how things have gone. So it's like my brain is like starting to like I need to take it a bit easy. Go rest if it's that bad. If it's bad, yeah. I just don't want to end. I don't want to not stream for another few days, if I could say it like that. It just drives me insane. But at the same time, I just like it. A story of someone getting pulled over by police on a bike due to speeding in the 50 kilometers per hour zone. Yeah, seriously. Well, it's dangerous for people around you too. Hello, Brazdeli. How's your day been? Who are you drawing today? Just sit down more than usual then and take it easy. Yeah. Hey, boy, how you doing? I'm doing good, Galaxia. Thank you for asking. But yeah. I'm just dealing with a little bit of pain right now. Oh, but yeah, Hey, who are you drawing today? Today we are drawing Luna. Sorry, Luna. Yeah. God, Loomis painting. Not today. Yeah, no. It's... God damn it, God damn it. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, Scum's got enough to point for Princess. Hey.
Who's gonna believe you?
Fuck! Ah. Okay. Fuck. Let me draw on Bike-kun. Maybe I should do that. Maybe that should be a fun one to draw. Okay. Okay, you know what? Lunar is on a bike. I mean, that could be fun, actually. Yeah, no, I know. It's like it's understandable. Yeah, I realized that, like, even with... Oh, God. With my body fluctuating so much, I think... Oh, no, don't worry about Bike-kun. I've repaired Bike-kun. We've repaired him. We had a look. We replaced some parts and, like, had a look at him. I'm gonna test him out, like, at some point, but, like, for a bit, it's gonna take a break. But yeah. Okay, based on, I'll be honest, based on that jump scare, I'm gonna need to take another day off. It's like, my body tensed up and I felt very pain. Should we just, I mean, we could just talk today and then I'll just disable sound alerts today. Cause like, I need to just relax. We might just take that. We take it a day off today to just talk. Chit chat, make jokes. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna fucking... Comfy VRC stream. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, comfy VRC stream. Okay, let me just change this. Let's change the title, guys. This is now the... This is now the VRC recovering stream. And we're gonna remove the art tag and just go to... Fuck it, let's do our VR chat stream. Our yearly VR chat stream, how about that? I do want to find a better world though. I wanna find a place that doesn't have too bad lighting, and just to give you guys a little bit of something, like, just to like tense up a little bit less here, I need to remove the sound alerts for now. Or at least pause them. Because they did... Oof, they are breaking me. Not saying there's anything wrong with the sound alerts. They're gonna come back. Don't worry, baby. And they're coming back. I just need a day without them. Comfy waterfall world? Oh, you want to go to that one? Eh, fuck it. Why not? That's a cute world to go to. Okay, let's see here. Invite only. Let's Let's see here. Just gotta... Sound alert is paused. There we go. Okay. Hey, are you okay? Here you jumped off a plane. It's called a bike. Catsy. Oh, you goofball. I love you. But yeah. We're taking a day off to relax a bit. Let's give Mars what she wants. I'm pretty sure she wants this.
Yes.
Hold on. That's not what I want. I gotta get that camera angle right, you know, because you know me. But seriously, are you okay? I'm doing a lot. Like, I'm recovering, but as you can probably tell with this, I am gonna take today off to just kind of recover myself. Today is a recovery day. So, and by that I mean I'm probably gonna just have off the fucking thing apparently. Oh, careful not to fucking upskirt myself here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. We'll have a great stream. I will have a wonderful stream. Thank you very much for asking. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Hell yeah. Oh. Just forgot I still have one flying. Yeah. Trying to fucking make sure that I don't fucking flash the camera every 5 seconds though. Like that's the problem. I'm trying not to do that. Did the audio cut out? Oh, the fucking waterfall? Where the fuck did the audio for the... Oh, I found a new bug here. Holy shit, Mars, you fucking called it. I hope you're doing well, by the way. I'm just blind. Yeah. Smells short sea. If Dolly was no key, I cry. I mean, okay. So to give you the synopsis of this, Catsy, I was originally gonna paint today. I'm gonna take it easy today instead. Just gonna talk to chat. Today is a talk to chat day. Chat appreciation day. How about that? Today is like, it feels... So Dolly, how's the sex life? Can we go back to painting, guys? I don't know if I'm sure if I'm ready for this fucking conversation. Thank you very much. Not sure if I want to talk to you about the birds and the bees, guys. Holy shit. So... It's a miracle, all healed. Get me out of here. But yeah. Can I just say though? One thing that I genuinely got annoyed by, if I could say it like that, was the one thing that I genuinely got annoyed by was actually like whenever I was almost at playing VR chat. Whenever I was like getting out of the way for like the other cars, one of the like I swear, like I'm trying my best to like make it so like it's like the cops pulled over to the side so cars could drive by, right? The problem is people see a cop car pulled over to the side to help me to make sure I'm okay. Like people stop. Like people in this town, they are not looking at it like, oh shit, the cop is getting out of the way for us. Did you wash the dishes today? Nope. Well, I turned on the washing machine. The dishwasher. Look, I don't have a washing machine, if I could say it like that. There we go. But yeah, you have a leak behind you. I don't... And then we're gonna think, God, find a leak in your... Well, you know what? I could have said something really mean there, but I don't want to say it to you because you're probably a very nice person. You know how my fucking comeback there was? My comeback was gonna be, well, there was a leak in the condom that your dad used to. Such a mean fucking comeback, holy shit. What the fuck is wrong with me? I think just that mean without painting is just turning me sassy. Sorry. I say it, but I don't mean it. I love you. Great comeback. Yeah, seriously. It kinda is. It was pretty good, but at the same time, I don't want to be mean. But yeah. So many people out there nowadays are just looking for content to film on their phone. So whenever you have like something like this happen where I fly off my fucking bike, it's like people start recording. People instinctively start recording. And do I agree with this? No, I do not. I get worried whenever I see that stuff, because like I'm always like afraid that one day someone's gonna get greatly injured, and then we're gonna have somebody legit hurt themselves in today's day and age for something that happened there. You know what I mean? Go outside, walk in nature, and recharge. Best thing you can do. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. No, basically, that's what I'm doing. I mean, technically, this is close to nature, right? Look, I have a fan on me right now. It's like blowing wind on me occasionally. It's giving me the fucking vibe of like the air around the thing. But nah, I am gonna probably go outside tomorrow to just kind of have a little walk out there. Those are ones and zeros. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm a 0 too. No, but I do agree with you. We'll 100% do that. I can't do it right now, though. It's like starting to get dark outside. Okay, Tar. Have a good BRB. God. Fucking... I watched the Deadpool movie, by the way. The Deadpool, Wolverine Deadpool movie. I would... Like, I'm not gonna spoil it. Don't get me wrong. Like, before you get worried. I'm not gonna spoil it because I'm not gonna be that guy. But I will say, genuinely, it's a really good movie. Like, it's a really good movie. Whenever I saw it, it's like it genuinely was fun to watch the entire way through. And honestly, there is something beautiful. And I mean this, there is something nice about I'm walking home from my grandparents' home after they offered tacos. And you didn't take tacos? Come on. Think about the tacos, dude. Think about them. They're so good. Holy shit. I love tacos. If it's good, Deadpool would fangirl over Wolverine. At some point. At some point. That's gonna happen. I think that's what I really like. It's like people like Ryan Reynolds. He kind of grew up on this. He loved Deadpool growing up. So like, it's what I mean by this. It's like if you are passionate about something, working on it, these are the people you want working on it. I love that. I love that so much. Like, cause like you can say like, oh well, this guy can work on it or this guy can work on it, but like in the end of the day, you're hiring someone that is probably gonna be like, Deadpool? Oh, okay, let me just quickly have a Google search on who this fucking guy is. And then they just kind of read the source material, not really getting into it, and then just kind of like, okay, let's make a movie, guys. Yeah, exactly. But then with Ryan Reynolds, I'm curious how much of that was improvised. Because probably a lot of it. Yeah. I take it. I'm full of, fact. Oh, okay. Walking off with After Effect, yeah. Remember his Green Lantern movie? Yeah. Ryan Reynolds made his wife on the set of Green Lantern. Oh, God. Okay. Can I just say that one, actually? There's a bit of a funny one there, too, actually. Did you see? So, Ryan Reynolds' wife, Mrs. Reynolds, she was in another movie. And the fun thing about that movie... like the other guy from the other guy who was the love interest of her in that movie, Ryan Reynolds somehow got in as one of the fucking interviewee people and was just like, we need to talk. I need to talk to you about this. We need to talk about this. And it's like, I didn't get told he was gonna be on set, guys. like Ryan Reynolds like acting first very like jealous and then turning it around to then be like, look at that ass, look at your ass is perfect. Like what Photoshop have I been using here? These can't be real, right? And I'm like, I love this man. He is beyond funny to me. Let's see how old people are here. Anyone remember 2 guys, a girl, and a pizza place? Oh, I don't remember. No. That I actually don't know, actually. Ryan Reynolds is great, yeah. I genuinely like him. I think it's just because of the fact that he embodies so much of, like, fun and entertainment. Like, I think that's the thing that makes him fucking great. It's just like the vibe that he can like find. That's the 90s show with Ryan Reynolds. I had no idea who Ryan Reynolds was until you know how I got to know about Ryan Reynolds? It was Deadpool. I didn't know anything about him before. It's like the same thing with like Henry Cavill. Like I I knew about him from the fucking Superman movie, but the Witcher series is when he really shined through. Like, the same thing with Tom Ellis. If you guys don't know, Tom Ellis is Lucifer in the Netflix show. I absolutely fucking Tom Ellis, fucking speak about one guy who was born for that fucking role. Like, that is Lucifer. Oh yeah, no, 100%. He is a fucking fantastic actor. But just like him going like, hello there, like, it's just like, oh my god, I can see it. I wanted to play Doctor Who so bad. I feel like playing Doctor Who will be an interesting situation. Oh, there we go. There you guys get the floof tail a little bit. It's a little bit stagnant though. With his jokes fit in with the British accent though. That is true. I don't know. I don't know whether or not, like, I don't, like, I'll be honest, I don't know which one I would want the most. It's like, I like the British debuff, yeah. Dude, no. Like, if anything, I will say this, like, comedy of British people, like, it works so well with sarcasm. Sarcasm is so great for British people. Like, I don't think any other fucking... Sorry. Dalek. Oh, Reynolds. Oh, shit. Fucking hell, I was breaking. But yeah, imagine a funny Dalek Reynolds. Reynolds could probably pull that off, yeah. Reynolds probably could pull that off, yeah. I think the worst... I think the best... Fuck. What would be like a good series? I feel like it's like so personally I wasn't the biggest fan of Doctor Who, but I will say it had a big impact on everything I talk about a lot. Oh fucking hell. Oh god. Maybe I should just sit down a bit more. There we go. I mean, kind of have to sit down, sadly. I would be moving around if I wasn't for the fact that I was hurt right now. I don't know, is the world a little bit too bright? Could turn down a bit, actually. You know, let's actually go walk around a bit. Let's walk with me, guys. Hold on. I would say Zenless Zone Zero, which is ARPG, I think, yeah. Like, I feel like, you know, I feel like as the time goes on, stuff that is rated R seems to be coming back, which I really like. Because, let's be honest, yeah. Like, let's be honest, like, yeah, sure, PG rating is, like, fun and all. I know, right? I do really like Wind Waker. Wind Waker is good. It's a good game. But yeah. So oh god. Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what we're gonna do actually? I'm gonna take you guys back to the painting world and we're gonna have a look at the paintings. How does that sound? You know, we're gonna do that. To give you guys a little bit of showing what the old paintings and like tell you a few stories of them. I think that's gonna be fine. I think it's good to have one of these reflective painting streams here. Story times, yep. Story times. First of all, we gotta have some music in the background there. Okay, Appenna says his story through his past works, yeah. Let's see. Appenna says his story through his past works. Yeah. Shut up, other dull dummy! Fuck off, you! I'm gonna make sure that I don't speak again. Fuck you, guy. Oh, God. I am... Yeah, no, today's not gonna be a long stream. Holy shit. It's gonna be... I'm gonna do this and then I probably will head off and actually, honestly, maybe just... I have a feeling I might actually be very close to passing out. But yeah. So, looking through these real quick. So, this is the first one I started with here. Yeah. So, Mixie's painting, I really like it. But like, holy shit, was this like such a... The first one, but like, this one was just so... Like, how to say, I didn't... This was like when I was like just figuring out how the fucking system worked. Like, I didn't know. Then I kind of... This is the second day right here. I did this right the day after this one. So that is actually kind of interesting to think about. But yeah. Back then, there weren't many, like, different, like... There's not really a lot of stories to tell of these. Except maybe a few of them that are actually kind of a little bit interesting. Just imagine the stream where... Pause or repeat everything after you... did a 2-second delay, yeah. Sounds difficult. But yeah. If you guys were curious, that is, this is Kiki. Now, fun fact about this one. Through the entire stream of this painting, Kiki was right next to me, and I literally took colors from her avatar to put on the painting, which is why the colors are so strange here. Like, you can tell, like, there's a lot of different colors here. It's like I took the colors directly from her avatar. Medlish, there's not much here going on, except a little bit of a fun detail that I'm surprised nobody else have noticed. So you look at the painting, right? You see this line right here? You see this line? You see that line in the corner right there? You may be thinking, oh, it's just Dolly misdrew a line, right? You may be thinking that. You may be thinking... so you're technically a 2D painter here. Yeah. Basically. But yeah, the thing is, now you see what it is. That is a paintbrush I forgot to remove when taking the picture of this painting. That is what that is. I took the picture, forgot to remove that part, and it's forever been there. And most people have not noticed it. I'm surprised nobody fucking noticed over the time, but like, I know it's there. I've always known it's there. And I think I've told the story before, but it's like a bit of a fun little like situation where like, I'm like, whoops. Looks like an old crusty leak. Oh, fuck off. Duh. But yeah, then honestly, this is like when I repaint a Mixie. So this is the closest I've ever repainted. After the first 4 paintings, I think it was actually, yeah, 5. I repainted Mixie at number 6. Like, the reason why I wanted to repaint Mixie here was because I wasn't happy with how this one came out. Yeah, Dolly giving out leaks here. This is a leaked stream right here. Don't tell anyone. Oh, so I'm back. Welcome back. But yeah, Mixie here was redone because I was not so happy with the previous painting. And I'll be honest, this one, I still very much like. Yeah, it's not as like high, like let's be honest, it's not as highbrow as the current paintings, but still pretty good. I'm very happy with it. And then of course, Sinte. This, in my opinion, and I'll be honest here, this, in my opinion, is honestly one of the worst paintings I've done. Hello, nerds! Hey, how's it going? Yeah. And if you tell anyone is there, I'll come to your house and I will cut you. I'll fight you. In Minecraft. I'm doing well, hope you're doing well, but I'm recovering. I'm doing better as time moves on. But yeah. So yeah, Sinte was definitely interesting. A fun fact though. I want you guys to remember that book. I want you guys to remember that book specifically. That he's holding. Going up here, this is Raindrop. And over here. You guys know this person. You can definitely tell she, like, Demi has definitely changed their model a lot since this day. But holy moly. Like, it's interesting to look back on it. And this was one of the first times where, guess what? Much like AI art, I've struggled too. Look at that. The thumb is placed the wrong way on the hand. It is one thing that I keep seeing every single time. The 6th painting may not be the best one, but it's the first one of monocolor ones, and it means something. Yeah, seriously. So nice to look back at people's progress, not just in art, but their creativity and upgrading their models. Yeah. So I will be honest, every single painting here was done with something in mind. This was by... It's the world, I think it's called Cubes or something, but that's the name of the world behind the background here. This is Mixie in Sanctum. This is Demi in the MMD world. That is Raindrop and VR Dancing. And that's Ice Maniac in one of the holiday worlds. Like every single world in the background was based off of a real real VR chat world that I also found at the time. So I usually had reference photos. So what I would have is like 18 reference photos of Demi. And then also reference photos of the MMD world. Now, as time went on, I did change that up. And actually just went with a little bit more like base painting and stuff like that. Okay. Then of course Phoenix. I remember I was very proud of Phoenix's, like, glove up here. Now that I look at it, it's just kind of shaped weirdly. But, like, at the time, I was very happy about this one. Then, 10.exe. 10.exe is adorable. But they, like, if you guys are curious, they're I think they're a VJ, as in, like, virtual DJ, like, visual DJ. What that means is like those music videos where like the fucking like a bunch of like colors and background noises and just like they're the ones mixing those together. Okay. Bunny mode. Okay. Give me a second. Where the fuck is the bunny? Yeah, your paintings got really creative with your backgrounds more recently. Both beautiful, but can definitely see the improvement you made. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, actually, fun fact about this background though. So this is 10.ext. 10.ext did a lot of planets, and I mean they drew a lot of planets. So I felt obligated to draw a lot of planets in where she was working too. Looking. Hey, Bunui. Yep, Bunui. Then, okay. Say this what you want, but this, honestly... Do you guys like the Whack Donalds in the background? I really fucking liked this one at the time. And I think it's just because I really like the color scheme of doing this. I haven't done this in a while, but keeping all colors completely black and white, but with a few extra like little like glowy spots here and there to basically make it sure it's like these like little red spots to just make it like color scheme is so cool. This was really good. Yeah, I remember when this came out, I was super happy about it. I was very happy about it. This was around the time when it was a bit of a fun one. And I also remember I was very happy about this one too. Like, I'll be honest, this one is one of. I will tell you which one of these is my favorites along the path too, by the way. Of every single season too. Luckily, my painting redeem idea has a set location. Other Dolly would have to paint me behind a certain gallery wall. Hey. Rooney Devil Island, thank you so much for following. Thank you. I'm doing good today. That's good to hear, Foxton. I'm glad to hear. But yeah, I remember I was very happy about this one. This one, not so much. Although I really like the background with the fun little like green hill zone kind of look to it. This one's also based on a world as well. This one's based off of the world where you're supposed to, you can drive like a minivan and or bikes. It's a very fun little world. I would highly recommend it. Don't remember the name of it though. Like all of these paintings are so old that like I just don't remember them. But yeah, I look at it as a bit of a shortcoming, but at the same time, I did have fun drawing it. So I think it's a win either way. Spookgeek's painting. Now, this is actually a bit of a funny one. So at the time, Spookgeek was frequently... It's a good painting. Thank you, Foxen. But yeah, Spookgeek was at the Virtual Make Cafe from time to time. After drawing this one, shortly afterwards, he became the manager of the Virtual Make Cafe. Which is very fucking funny. At the time. Spurred the draw preemptively. The latte cat is so well made. Thank you. It was a fun one to draw. But yeah, this was also one thing specifically. You know what this is also signalizing? This painting was also the first time, and I mean this, I remember it well. It was the first time someone redeemed the gunshot fucking sound alert. And it scared the shit out of me to the point where I fell on the floor. What you gotta realize is, like, these were all, like, 4 or 5 hour streams. Actually, it was 2 or 3 or, like, stuff like that. And this was the first time. Because I remember of me fucking, holy shit. And then Demi was like, and then Demi saw me on the floor. Dolly, you okay there? Dolly? Did you get the gunshot? Did you get the gunshot? And then got super fucking excited. I remember that, Demi. There's no way fucking around it. I remember it so clearly. Okay, this is honestly one of my favorite coloration paintings, if I can say it like that. Painting with colorations. The reason why I love it so much is due to the colors. Yeah. Like, I really love the red on blue. It looks really fucking nice whenever it's like this. So it has memories. Yeah, seriously. Shall we recreate of that event for nostalgia's sake? No, we're not. We have a lot of gunshots nowadays, but like, it would never be like that. Like, that was such a interesting situation then. And it's gonna stay like that. Okay, then. Okay, now Sakari's painting. Here's the thing about Sakari's painting. This was the first ever drunk painting I did. And I mean this as in I was drunk the entire time painting this thing. That's the first time and only time I've ever had one of those. I remember that. Because I haven't done it ever since. Because gosh darn it. It's not that good. Although, it's cute. You think like at first it's like, oh, it's a good painting at the first glance, right? But then, what the fuck is her hands doing? She's about to punch someone with that one, and then she's like leaning on nothing there. Like, that is something that I've always been a little bit like off about. It's like, it's a little bit off. And like, I remember that. But I still have a respect for it. But like, it's like one of those things that like, I'm always like, yeah, no, could have done better with those hand motions and poses. But yeah. Then the first self-portrait that I ever did. This was after painting 20 paintings was when I did this one. I was rest you told me and then you did a cameo on this one. Yeah, right. Hold on. I think you did, but I just can't remember where it was. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's the pink hair here. I think that might be it. I don't remember. It's been so long, Demi. Yeah. Forearm strength, yeah. Yeah, no, this one wasn't that good. Again, you learn a lot, okay? You learned a lot. And yeah, some of these, like, I'll be honest, and people probably remember this, I didn't really... I didn't really sketch up too much. And that's a big mistake here. Okay, Zenny. This one I really like. There's something very cute about this one. For impressive work. For a grown drunk painting, looks like she is has her right arm on a ledge and going to jump over to deal with surprise punch with her left one without it's gonna be there. True. Not wrong. It does kind of look like that. But yeah, Zenny's painting. Zenny. Okay, so this one is based off of another world in VR chat, which is the cardboard world, which is like one of those. If you guys are curious, back, and I mean this, back in the old days, me, Medlish, Chapman's, and Mixie would literally just be in that world watching YouTube videos and just relaxing. And we would spend hours in that world just watching videos every single day. This dude, holy shit! Thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. Thank you. I like to see like a tour of all day different. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. Excited for this. But yeah, I will say though, yeah, cardboard gang. Yep. Thank you so much, this too. Thank you. Mwah. Love you. Hold on. Kiss on the forehead. Mwah. Love you. But yeah. This one. Dove, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Mwah. Mwah. Forehead kiss for you too. For a kid, for kids for all, yeah. I have so many pics in the cardboard world. Yes, honestly, it's one of the most like treasured. It's too bad the map doesn't work anymore that well. It was snuggly, yeah, exactly. I straight up love that map, and it's like I went back there. Dodge. Oh yeah. Well then I'm gonna give you like one of the Frenchmen's. Mwah, mwah, mwah. French kisses all around. But anyway, but yeah, it started getting difficult to find worlds for every person after this point. So this was Megami. Megami was also done in a. I don't know if you guys know it, but there's a world with like a bunch of glowing fish and jellyfish and like stuff like that. Or there's a bunch of like, there's a little crab cave in it too. That's kind of where this is from at the time. This was like a little like, I know this world, yeah. It was a fun world and I really liked it. And it's also where also Blåhaj fucking showed up here and there. It was very common for it to show up. Wait, hold on, did I miss the... Oh, hold on, I forgot a very important detail on yeah. Make a mini door to a hidden cardboard room in a gallery for memories refreshing. Maybe. I mean, maybe that would be cute, but like, I feel like it's one of those things that like, I have a painting of it. I remember the stories. It's always gonna be in my brain. But yeah. What I was gonna show you though was this right here. So my own painting, as you can see, I didn't have many tattoos here and stuff, but you may notice how detailed this is. That back there, and I'm not even joking, that back there was a painting I did the Inky Ween prior to this stuff. There's a painting that I've done in real life that is like that. It's the exact same painting, and it's one of the it holds great memory for me. So it was one of those like ones. I really like it. Anyway, Megami tried to make it cozy, got it cozy. Then here's Isla. Now, Isla, wonderful, wonderful person, wonderful, great friend. We used to dance all the time. It's like, if I could say it like this, when I was part of VR dancing, me and Isla would just like hang out and dance almost every single day. Damn, I missed a bit. It's not too much, but yeah. But yeah, it's, I haven't talked to Isla in a long time, but I think, to my knowledge, they're still dancing, so it's like, they're still having fun. I liked it. Now, this here, this is Kanami's painting. Kanami's painting, if I could say this was... Hold on, let me just double check. I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah. This is one of my top 2 paintings in the first area. I would say this is my second favorite. This one had the best Easter egg of it all. Oh yeah. Okay, so this one had a very funny Easter egg. And I mean this in the sense of like, at the time, and I mean this, at the time of making this, VR Dancing was still working on a new logo. If you guys don't know... Oh, let me drop a portal for it. Oh, God. Demi, thank you so much for gift subs. Thank you. Holy shit, I appreciate it. But yeah, if you guys are curious, this right here. Hold on. God, the new portal system looks really cool. I like it. I know people like may have their own opinion on it, but yeah. Demi, thank you so much. You gifted a sub to Vika-chan. Thank you. But yeah, if you can see that logo, for the longest time, nobody knew what the VR dancing logo was gonna be. This new portal system, it looks cool, yeah. Looks new, like new and improved. I like it. Looks nice. But yeah. But like, yeah, when I was doing VR dancing paintings and stuff like that, like when I did this one, no joke, but this back here, that's the new logo right there. This was painted before the logo was even close to being finished. And the reason why I did that, because it was being finished as I talked. And the thing is, we had decided on that design, so I drew it in the background here as a bit of a funny little thing, since Kanami is one of the people that are very frequent within the VR dancing. So it was one of those this was one of those Easter eggs that I just added in there. There you can with the me feel like true birth, Britney. Yeah. How much of a bottom is dull? He turns off alerts not to hurt and gets scared by gifts alerts of Facebook. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I can't really turn those off, and I do appreciate it that they're helping me eat today. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. I appreciate it. Mwah. I get to eat. I appreciate it. But yeah. Okay, so this is also another fun one here. Up here. So this is Mr. Mugumba. Now, you may notice one thing about this painting. Fun fact. It's very yellow. And the reason why I made it yellow... we'll get to Sky later. What artist? I combined two artists, actually. It was one part Bob Ross, as you can probably tell, with like how the painting goes into the background. And that is using depths. That is using that like Bob Ross used a lot. Like you can see like the depth of the painting, which is pretty fucking fun. Yo, Dolly, how you been? Recovering. Currently recovering, but yeah. But like I also wanted to look mossy and a little bit like old, like very old fantasy. So I took inspiration from Van Gogh. And if you guys don't know, Vincent Van Gogh, he would draw, like make the background very yellow. Had like these yellow undertones that would be in everything. Whenever something was supposed to be happy. So I did that with Mr. Go. Oh, God. Thank you so much for 69 bits. Thank you. Yeah. That, yeah. Ah, the words of an artist, yeah. Not that kind of that. I appreciate it. Mwah. Love ya. But yeah. Anyway, so Van Gogh, very commonly using yellow as little undertones, and that's what I did all over this painting. You can tell that it's very like yellow, like in the you see the background, the fur, everything.
Can't help it.
And yeah, was fun to draw. Hellcat, thank you so much for following. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mwah. Kisses for everybody who follows or subscribes to anything today. Anybody who follows or does anything nice to me today gets kisses. That's just how life is. That's life today. That's how it is. Anyway. So. Like, talk about worlds that these were based on. This was based on a theme park world that me and, so me and Sky, every single day back in the day, would always jump worlds and jump to like theme park worlds, if I could say it like that. I would give you hugs, Lily, but no arms. I give you a hug. Here. Hug. But yeah. Basically, because we went to so many like theme park worlds, this one was like one of them that I went to a lot. With Sky. So me and Sky would always jump to world like these theme park worlds. It was a lot of fun. Okay. I don't really have much to say about the Aiton is in VR dancing again, and Pendrel. So Pendrel didn't play a lot of VR chat at the time, so I drew him inside of Apex. That's kind of what this background is supposed to be based on. I will say, this is back when I used colors too much, and I will say that that is like genuinely too colorful in the background there. I don't know why I used to do this so much. Like, you can see it with every other painting. There's not really much... Like, I didn't use gray tones. Like, I use gray tones a shit ton now. But back then, I didn't use any gray tones. Which is actually kind of amazing that Konami's painting just came out so well. It was ahead of its time. Okay. Then we have TT. Now, this was painting of this painting. This is Tipster. I will say this. The black hole in the background, very accurate to what it actually is. This painting, though, is gosh darn awful. I absolutely fucking hate it. The face is too small, the hands are too big, and like everything about it is just gross to me. Visco was actually, fun fact, this was the first ever like Visco, I think, was like the first like if I could say it like this, Visco was the first big streamer that really took notice to me. There's two of them, but this one specifically is one of them. Visco is a cutie. Visco is also cute. Yeah, adorable, yeah. Then Akiyama. Now this one has a bit of a story, actually. Now, for people that don't know, back when Dummy started painting, I wasn't. That black hole gives me hard hell point reference, yeah. I saw my PC and the first thing I heard was Will Walker Jr. fucked by a country boy. Great game, yeah. It is. But yeah, fun fact about this one though. Akiyama. This one has a story to it. So I was painting this one, having a good time. I felt the background was super flat. And I mean, like, not just flat, but super flat. Oh, right, fucked by a country boy. I remember that now. My brain could not fucking think of that right now. But yeah. Akiyama was one of those paintings where I had, like, I'll be honest, say this, I had a lot of fun painting Akiyama. And as you can probably tell with Akiyama right here, like, I had no idea what to do with this background because it was based off of the arcade map. Now, if you guys don't know, Akiyama is a world creator and a DJ and a dancer. So finding out every single thing here was so difficult. But then I was showing somebody around the studio, like the old studio, and I'm not talking the old studio, but like the paintings and stuff like that. I was talking to someone while I was gone because I was in a, here's the thing, I was in a public. Dummy used to paint in a public. While I was gone, somebody came in and started painting on the canvas because they didn't realize there was anything missing there. Sinte was down there, so Sinte yelled at him and was like, get out of here, what the fuck you doing? And I'm like, I heard a commotion and I just went back down. I'm like, stop yelling at him. He didn't know that was there. And like, then the guy got scared and left. Like, but I'm sad that he got scared and left. The reason why I'm sad that he got scared and left, as I said, like, to Sinte, like, it's understandable that he wouldn't know, like, and stuff like that. And Sinte is great, like, don't get me wrong, Sinte is a wonderful guy. I don't want to ever hear anything otherwise. But what happened here? Yeah, Sinte with full bulldog, and that's fine. Like, I'm sure, like, Sinte didn't want things to be ruined with the painting, and I get it. Like, it is a very, like, at the moment kind of paint, like, thing. But I will say this, if you were that guy who showed up that day, I just want to thank you, because I had no idea what to do with the background. But him drawing the white lines all over the painting, I don't know if you noticed this, but there are still white lines. Here, 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 here. And that was because I instead just filled in the background part, but kept it in the same shape so it would continue the shapes up in the thing. So the white parts would still be part of it. And because I did that, it shines so much better and it doesn't look so flat. That guy inadvertently saved this painting. And I wish I could like thank him for that, because he was genuinely, I mean, that's so nice. You know what I'm talking about? It's like the fact that like he showed up and actually like changed did this like painting over my painting and just kind of having fun. Yeah, it helped me. And it helped me realize like how to really do a little bit more depth whenever you draw like 2D objects. So whoever they are, thank you. I will say thank you to Sinte for making sure that he didn't destroy the entire painting as well, but like, yeah. It's a situation. Okay, now it's Taka's painting. Taka. Yeah, Takaro. This was Taka's first painting. First of many. There's no mistake. Definitely there's the definition of there's no mistake, only happy accidents. Exactly, that's what I thought too whenever that happened. Because like, you don't expect it, but it did help me. But yeah, Taka's painting. Taka's painting is beautiful. I genuinely love it. Like, at the time, the thing is though, I will say this. I crashed during this painting, so I had to start repainting it. That was a disaster. But I will say this. The painting turned out well either way, so I'm very happy with it. Then, I mean, it's like at the time when I drew this for Taka had no idea it was being painted. Like at the time, Taka just didn't know anything about it. But yeah, it's a fun little thing. Anyway, this is Vivi. Now, there's not really much to notice about Vivi, except there are a few Easter eggs on Vivi's painting. Specifically, shark up there, and also the book. Now, I've tried to implement that book into like a lot of different paintings. Did I ever include it in any other fucking painting here? Like, I swore I put it in more. I definitely put it in more, but like, I don't think any of these have it. Like that book, I put in multiple paintings, but like, yeah. It's one of those paintings. I actually just wanted to do that just for the fun of it. And give this one a very nice vibe. I think I succeeded at that. Chocobo. Chocobos was definitely cute and fun. Not really much to see about it. It was very fun to draw. We're starting to speed up a bit because I don't really like, even though I had a lot of stories, I did not have this. Now, this is one person that a lot of you maybe know, but maybe not know the painting of. This is Yanagi. Yanagi's first ever painting. I'll be honest, this one brings back a lot of memories. It brings, like, this is like a flashback for me. It's genuinely amazing to think about, like, how many, like, friendships and, like, how much, like, fun this one spawned, if I could say it like that. I'm thankful for this painting. It was a fun time. It also took a long time, too. This is Minceleaf. Minceleaf has, not much has changed since then. This was around still the time when I was still working on, like, trying to implement maps. This was, like, I will say around this time, these last few paintings, like these paintings here, was when I started to dwindle on the idea of like making every single painting based off of a specific area. And I do not say that it's like, I do not think it was I do think it was fun, but like I do think it's good that I stopped that. Okay, next here is TechWisen. Now, this is why I like what I was talking about with inspiration. This is stuff that is like, for me, inspiring to me when it comes to this. So, a lot in this first area here, it wasn't about being a streamer. It wasn't about making something. It wasn't always about being popular, and it's not even about that now. Even now, I try not to make it about that by making sure that I draw some people that I just genuinely care about. But I really wish I could find more people like this. And I mean, I should probably jump around a lot more public worlds just to see if I can find these people. What happened with TechWisen? TechWisen didn't need to do anything. He did it for fun. What he did was he played the guitar in the morning on our Sunday hangouts. And just like play guitar and sung for us. And that was what he wanted to do. He did that for the VR Dancing like morning hangout. Which was, he is American, so that was like at fucking 2 a.m. for him. 4 a.m. I don't know why he did it, but I'm thankful for it. That's comfy and kind. Exactly. It's like, there's something about, we have a lot of like these people that are just like, they do stuff for the sake of fun. They don't need to do anything for the sake of being like making it into career or being popular. But like, I mean, sometimes I feel like they should get paid for it. But it's like, he just did it because he wanted to. And he has my respect for that. Okay, this is Viket-chan. This was the first time I met Yui. If you guys don't know, little Yui, fucking wonderful friend. We painted her recently. Again. But this is how I met her. In the Viket-chan avatar. And this is her world. That she has made. I remember. I was so happy. How this water turned out. Like, look at that. Look at that, like, little, like, glowiness and, like, part of it. But I will say, it's not that great, but it was wonderful back then. It was one of my favorite things that I've ever done. Back then. Best type of people, they just there to make others happy and comfy. Exactly. Okay, so this is Nurgam. Me and Nurgam used to be, like, me, Nurgam, and Medlich used to, like, jump around a lot and play escape rooms in VR chat. And this is him in Pop Escape. So yeah, that was a fun one too. If you guys don't know Pop Escape, I would highly recommend you play it. If you guys want a fun, entertaining map, I would highly recommend Pop Escape, yeah. Some people might recognize it. This is where you had to count the barrels and stuff like that in the one room. It's very fun. This is my first ever commission in VR chat. It was commissioned to me by Inagi. And fun fact, has a little dummy with a knife over here. Look at that. Other than that, there's a lot of references on the wall back here. I mean, there's the shark right there. There's the Triforce, of course. I mean, people see that one. You can barely see it, but this behind here, that X with like the pink and white stuff, that was my old graffiti logo that I used to draw whenever I would draw my signature. There's one more thing to do in VR chat after update to finger around if. God damn it. This is Fatal Zodiac. Now, fun fact: people remember this guy as my so. Back when I first started VR chat, I jumped into an avatar. And the thing is, Fatal Zodiac was wearing the exact same avatar. And people kept, because of that, Fatal Zodiac was known as Fatal Zodiac, and then I was called Fake Fatal for the longest time. There's actually a bit of a reference on my old avatar, where it says on one of my shoes, it says Fake Fatal. It was fun. Okay. Kugo the Mighty. Now, Kugo the Mighty was a very fun one. Okay, so I will say this. Kugo, he is so fucking friendly, dude. Like, I would highly say that. Like, in general, I would say Kugo is one of the most nicest people that you can ever find around VR chat nowadays. I genuinely, and I mean this, genuinely love his passion for everything. He is, what's the spot on your tie? What? My tie? What spot? Is there anything on my tie? Nivera got it. Oh. Okay. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know, my brain's having a bit of a problem. I think after this room I'm gonna have to end, and then I can continue taking stories tomorrow. But yeah. Kugo was fun. Like, genuinely speaking, Kugo was a very exciting and fun person to hang around with. He, like, fun fact, I am on pictures in the Mighty Gym 2 now. Like, back in the day, like, my old avatar is still there, fun fact. But yeah, Kugo, I gotta repaint him at some point. He would be fun to repaint. He's changed his avatar completely. Okay, so there are the boys, Faith and Jonas. Now, you guys maybe know, we repainted Faith a while ago. And I mean by a while ago, I mean a few days ago. Like about a week ago. But yeah, I made this one because I had no, so I think me and Demi talked about painting like Faith and Jonas for so long, and I just had no idea what to fucking do until Jonas and Faith was hanging out together as like friends in real life. And then I was like, fuck it, I'll just draw them doing the exact same thing, like they just like being there, but make it their avatars instead. So this is Jonas and this is Faith hanging out together, and I drew the table like this to make it like more, so like you can actually put them next to each other. I didn't scale it correctly, so like this picture is bigger than this picture, but I mean, hey, it was fun to do anyway. Now, this is a bit of a fun one here, which is, this is Mooble. Now, fun fact about Mooble. Mooble is the creator of the first map I used to paint in. Mooble was this Japanese person. Well, they still are. They're still around, fun fact enough. Mooble is still around. Do they make stuff still, or had they... They've uploaded one world since then. And I haven't even checked out this world. I'll check it out after stream, actually. But yeah, Mobile. I have Mobile to thank for a lot of the like help making the first world and stuff like that. They've been a genuinely wonderful person to help me with the first world. It was genuinely fun. Thank you, Mobile. I will always respect you and honor you. Now, this is Steph Chap specifically. Steph Chap, I don't really have much to say. They are very into tanks and like they have a giant avatar. Pretty fun person. Chocolat is wonderful. Cutie Pie. There's a fucking book again. And yeah, not much to say there. I can't, there's not, like, a few of these I have nothing to really say about them, because, like, it is... Like, again, they are wonderful people, don't get me wrong, but, like, there's just not much to say about the painting itself. The paintings are wonderful in their own right. But, like, I just don't have many stories with it. It's very, like Pimon showed me a lot around worlds, and it's, if you guys don't know, Pimon has swapped over so many fucking paintings. Like, not paintings. They swapped over so many worlds from Trails of Cold Steel into VR chat. And they still do it to this day, so... Pretty fucking wonderful dude. Really like him. Like them a lot. Who the fuck is this anyway? I don't know. Okay, let me elaborate a bit. This is 10XX. Now, 10XX was wait, hold on. I realize I've done this in the wrong order. Well, I might as well just say I'll say that later, but like they're in the wrong order. So I'm gonna say. But yeah, 10XX DJ. It was fun to do his design. I basically made his insides cubes while I made the outside stars. The cubes are usually not there, but the cubes were like actually like the cubes in the middle of 10XX's model is actually based off of a world that he was playing in a shit ton at the time. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I think Demi might know what I'm talking about, but there was this like world that was all cubes. And that's what I would, we would usually go to clubs there, me and Demi. Me, Demi, Sakari, and like Clay Rainbow. Sometimes Gizmo. Blender users love their cubes, yeah, exactly. It was a fun world, it was very good. Anyway, so that's what I did inside of his, I'm not sure if I can remember that one, yeah. Okay, I'm sure... I have pictures of it. God, if only I could find it. Man, if only I can find it. That would have been so great right now. If I could just find it real quick so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. I don't know. Mixie and Medlish were there a lot. Maybe I used to hang out with, I mean, maybe it was just like, you guys were a few more times at Club Orion and stuff like that, to be fair, so maybe that's why. Maybe you just never, I mean, could also be that you never were there. It's a good possibility. There's so many clubbing worlds. You go out, you want to go to a club on Saturday, don't worry, there's a lot of them to go through. It's either one or the other, or the other, or the other, or the other, or the other. And that's only half of them. Not even half. But anyway. Lady, other than being a very cute painting, Lady was the first painting I ever did in that new world. If you guys don't know, at the time, the old Doll Studio was the new world. So yeah, this was the first ever painting that was drawn in Doll Studio. Bit of a fun one there. This is NPC. NPC is wonderful. Wonderful person. I don't have much to say. Other than this one was one I really like. I'll be honest, shading of this on this one goes hard. Look at that shading. Look at the shading on her scales and everything. I really like that. Really like the glow. Rebel interviewed me. The day after the interview, I painted him. I was about the story there. I kind of missed the days where I could actually just like paint someone right afterwards. After like meeting them. Nowadays I don't do that anymore, but like back then I did that a lot. It's one of those things that like I used to do a lot more. Fun fact though. Yeah. Right there. I hated it. Delete it, yeah. Now, here's another one. Now, at the time, this is Einzel. Einzel is hugely into Kamen Rider. And I mean, very much into Kamen Rider. And I had no idea what Kamen Rider was. So I just drew like something that was similar to me, and that was Power Rangers. Weirdly enough, this hit very close to the spot of what I like about Kamen Rider. So it's kind of interesting, actually. Later on, I would watch Kamen Rider and I love it. Hair Split. Split was cute. Fun fact, a little bit of a fun one here. You see the yoga mats that he's sitting on? The little yoga mats and stuff. Fun fact about those yoga mats. I was just talking to Splat about it. Because me and Splat would always come to me and ask about the yoga mats and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, you gotta get those like fucking puzzle piece yoga mats. They're so great. So I drew those on the floor of his floor because he got them. And last but not least, my personal favorite painting in the first season. And this is my favorite also by the fact that, well, fun fact, if you go into... Can I find myself here? Where's my profile? There it is. I literally have it as a profile picture. Right there. Look at that. It's been there the entire time, and it stays there the entire time. If you guys are curious, this was the first painting I did of me, Kiki, and Inagi, who was my family at the time. That family has expanded since then, and I really want to make a new one of these. But yeah. I did really like this one. It was very cute. I'll be honest, this one made me happy. There's something about looking at it, it just makes me happy. And I think it's just because it's very wholesome, cute, and very, like, colorful and bright. And it's like, I can't with this. It's just nice. But yeah. And this is the painting for that season's paintings right there. This was the painting that we did. Okay, I'll be honest. I am very exhausted. And I've already felt that one took a lot of energy out of me. So I'm gonna end stream here. I thank you all so much for watching today. I will try to get better and work on getting better fast as soon as possible. Get some rest, love you, yeah. Go rest up, Dolly, will do. Thank you, Shadow Man. Thank you, Demi. Thank you, Ironic. Thank you, this too. Thank you all for everything today. I feel bad for having so many fucking plans of mine just completely go out the wall. This, I'll be honest, and I mean this right now, this month, these last couple months have been the worst months. Two of the worst months of my life here on Twitch. It's been so much happening, but at the same time, I can kind of look at you guys and think of all the positives that you guys have put into the life and lighten the entire burden that has been on me, and I appreciate that. Thank you. It's been... nothing pains me more. Be here for you, yeah. I appreciate you guys. It just makes me happy to see y'all here and knowing that I have so many great friends here. Bye bye, doll. I look out for extras, yeah. Again, I'm tired right now, but if oh god, ugh. I might just go for a quick health checkup at the doctor's if this gets worse. Be aware, like, there's like I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter if any of you guys are interested. There will most likely be an update, plus speed paint and stuff like that still being uploaded there, so you guys can have a little bit of extra stuff. Take all the time you need, don't stress too much. We'll be here when you feel more like yourself and recover fully, yeah. But for next day, tomorrow, we're gonna be back here tomorrow, and we'll be painting that, like, not painting. We'll be going through the rest of the paintings here. I think it's fun for us to do. But yeah, thank you all so much. Love you all. Thank you. Oh, oh, fuck. Sorry. My body breaking slowly. I should probably get to bed. But yeah, love you all. Mwah. You're amazing. Have an amazing night. Easy, Dolly. Okay, I will do. Yeah. Mwah. 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 You guys are wonderful. Love you all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.